Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Firesong, the Elder Scrolls Online Firesong, the PTS. Let's keep going through these lava-filled woods. I would not like to fight them, please. I would like to fight the crocodile, either. Okay, so where was Quinn? I don't even remember. I remember we passed this big, scary, swinging log. I think she was like this direction. Whoa! Pardon me, gentlemen. Ivy. You know, for people obsessed with, you know, plants and nature and all that, the whole fire-wielding stuff seems like a... Fiery skeevers. That's a new one. Seems pretty ill-advised. It's like if a flower salesman kept a flamethrower in his office. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be much here. Where was Quinn? Was she like... Maybe she was actually more northwestern than here. Ho ho, don't jump down there. This reminds me of the place, it's in Horizon Forbidden West, those, I don't even remember the name of them now, but like, the nature-loving, like, vegetarian, actually I don't think they're vegetarians. I don't remember what their name was, it's been a while since I played that game. But they're like one of the first groups you meet. Kind of a very similar aesthetic to here. Okay, Spriggans. It's fine. Oh, what is this? Lanshara. That might be where Quinn was. Stop teleporting in. Also, where did I figure the other... Oh, there's a vent over there, must be. Oh, there's a sky shard here. Found near Curious Bridge made from a large tree near Ivyhaim. Well, that's not even a puzzle. That's just flat out you give me directions. Well, the volcanic vent is up here, but how... I'll just come back for it. I know where it is. That's way up there, though. Yeah, the traversal in this zone is not what I would call
I'll be right
great.
back. I've never met anyone like you before.
Great. I mean, same. Meeting a sea elf like you, that is.
Quinn, you don't remember me. We've been on such great adventure.
Are you here to woo me as well? Oh, not that I'd mind. No, wait, I mean... Can I start over? That sea elf keeps bothering me. Then my partner, Imindio, vanished. It's left me a bit unbalanced. I might need to do this job without him.
What's your job?
Those sea elves in Lanshara found a druid relic. Our employer wants us to procure it, quietly. Without Imindio, this job will take more time. And the longer I stay here, well, it could get loud.
Why would it take more time without Umindir?
He knows something about the relic, but wouldn't share. I can't look for him and also search the camp. I'd need 2 of me. Say, would you like to help? With both of us, we could do this. You can keep whatever you find, aside from the relic.
If I were a stranger, I would think this is ridiculous, but I happen to know you in another timeline, so sure.
You and I working together solves a lot of problems for me. If we find Imindio, great. He can tell us what he knows about the relic. If not, then we've spent that time looking on our own. Efficient. So, we should split up.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Why don't you track down Imindio? If I find him, I'll be very cross that he left me alone, and shouting won't help anything. Also, not to offend, but I haven't seen you in action yet. I trust myself to scout around without being noticed.
You know, I remember the devs saying something about Quinn, is that if you've never interacted with her before, this is kind of like her introductory mission for the Dark, not the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild. Like, this is kind of her recruitment mission. And if you have, then it's just another job. Something like that.
I saw him follow a woman through a door right here. And here's our camp. We can meet there after you find him. Try to stay out of sight. If a guard sees you, look for a hiding spot. I'd rather not alert the whole settlement.
Tell me more about yourself, Gwen.
Not much to tell. I'm new to this whole, thing. The, procurement world. Just trying it on for size, I suppose. Of course, being spotted by that sea elf isn't an auspicious start.
How'd you get this job?
I found a broker who handles this kind of work. He gave me the details after some convincing. They don't trust new people right away. Didn't help that I embarrassed myself at first. I tried sounding shady, but that's not really how they talk.
How'd you meet Imindio?
The broker liked my drive, but not my lack of experience. So he teamed me up with Imindio. I hope I don't let him down by losing my partner. That's bad for a reputation.
What did the sea elf say to you earlier?
He wouldn't stop complimenting me. My looks, my personality. I'd barely said a word to him. Usually I appreciate such kind words, but it's strange when a sea elf does it. He was just a little too friendly.
What does that mean?
Sea elves aren't known for their warmth. He just caught me spying on his settlement. I thought I had a fight on my hands. Instead, he flattered me, then ran off. I hope this doesn't ruin the job.
Were you told anything about the relic?
All the job broker said was that the sea elves recently found it. He told us the relic was in Lanshara, but that's it. Not even a description. Maybe we'll learn more as we search the settlement.
What is it, like an infatuation relic? Like if you touch it, you become obsessed with people? What do you know about Lanshara?
Beautiful, isn't it? If this wasn't a job, I'd like to take in the sights. It was an old druid settlement. Since they don't keep records, no one knows what they used it for. At some point, the sea elves moved in. Now they live here enjoying the sun.
Why did the sea elves take it?
Sea elves typically stay private, aggressively so. These dread sails are different. They just do whatever they want. Look at this place. Wouldn't you move in if you could?
Isn't there a whole thing that, like...
Check where I marked your map. I hope Imindio's safe.
the rest of the Piendonian people aren't too happy about what the dread sails are doing? There's a lot of lava. A lot of lava. There's really no way shrine near here. They need to add like 3 or 4 way shrines to this map. This is not okay. Well, this could be another one of those places where pirates... What's the name of the... keep forgetting exactly what it's... Not that. The cat who revels amongst pirates. Okay, I can't go in here. Ooh, no vipers, please. Viper, no viping.
Be nice to get off my feet.
Is someone playing a flute or is that just the background music? Oh, these people are dancing. That counts as reveling. Is there a cat nearby? I don't see a cat. Okay, but this is promising, even if that's not particular. What is this weird tent? Oh, there's like... Oh, they're like war camp tents. Okay. Well, let's start off by going where the game's telling me, and then we'll worry about the cat later.
I think less of you than I do barnacles on a whole.
My blood boils when I lay eyes on you.
Gods! Oh, I need you right now, you scheming harridan.
Is this just a horny relic? Is this just a relic that makes people horny? Is that what we're trying to find? I'm beginning to think this is a horny relic. Maybe something related to Dibella. Oh, are these the people I was just hearing? I thought they were like in the house I was looking at. Oh, don't land next to them. Yeah, now that I'm looking, it does seem there's a lot of pair-ups around here. Neri's quarters. Huh. Whoa.
Is that you, dear? I still need rest.
Oh, cool. These are all like Marmer furnishings. Can you get these? I imagine not. It's like even like little sea crystal lamps. Oh, that's really cool. Nice chair. Hey, ooh. Hey, rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
No more, my sweet. Just need some rest. So energetic. Quite wore me out.
Imindio, Quen needs your help with the job.
Quen, job? Oh, that can wait, lovely. I'm quite thirsty. Could you bring me the water bucket? Oh, you wore me out.
Okay. Listen, we've done this with Darien already. I don't need it again. Wake up.
What the? You're not Neri. Who are you?
Well, I'm not half naked like you, for a start.
Why did you go and do such a thing? Now I'm all wet. I was so happy. Happy and sore, but you ruined it. I expected a sea elf. A beautiful, sensuous, vigorous sea elf. Instead, it's you. Where did you come from?
Quen sent me to find you. She believes you know something about the relic.
The relic? Oh, my head. I can't remember. Sea elf wine. So strong and so sweet. Wait. Yes. I heard Neri had information. She found me when I followed her. Oops. Hold on. Still tipsy.
What happened after she found you?
Not what I expected, truth be told. She dragged me in here. Now, I am very, very sore. Oh, the note. Someone delivered it. After. Neri cursed and ran out. It's on the table. Maybe read it? I can't. My eyes are blurry.
Oh, this is going to be one of the weirder quests. Note to Neri. Neri, you seem preoccupied, but conserve some energy for your actual duties. Minahel wants those fools Elorian and Lanius locked up until we figure out exactly what they did. They're in the old druid rooms where we usually lock up drunk and disorderly sailors until they sober up. Do a pass now and again. Make sure they haven't killed each other before the sea witches can do it. Sea witches? They need to stay alive and in reasonable health for now. Minahel keeps going on about needing to keep them alive to revert whatever it is they triggered. One moment she's raging about them being idiots, the next she suddenly turns thoughtful. My soul to the sea, I found myself attracted to her right there and then. Usually she scares the salt from my skin. What idiot finds an ancient relic in a place where druids perform their disgusting rituals and thinks it would be a good idea to try to use it? By the way, should I be jealous of your new toy? Morig. Oh god, they found a druidic horny relic.
I'm still wet and really cold. I don't like it, friend of Quinn's. Quinn friend. What's the note say? It made my delightful Neri leave.
The note says 2 people used an ancient relic.
Let me see. Right. It's coming back. I heard Neri guarded it, the relic. I followed her. We came here. She grumbled about this. Said 2 idiots went where they didn't belong. Activated it. Her anger made things more fun.
Alright, buddy. Did Neri mention the location of the relic?
No, but hey, now we know 2 people who can tell us. Minahel locked them in a cell on the beach. Maybe they're mad about that. Let's see if they'll tell us something. I'm pulling it together, but I still need a moment. I'll meet you at the cell.
Alright, I'll go talk to some imprisoned sea elves.
Oh, standing hurts. My arms hurt, my everything hurts. I really miss Neri. Oh, right, she could come back soon. Talk fast if you have questions. Otherwise, I'll meet you at the cell on the beach. We'll ask those sea elves about that relic.
Did you learn anything else while you had Neri's attention?
I learned a great deal.
Stop.
Oh, wait, you mean about the job?
Please.
I've told you what I remember. Neri's a guard, 2 idiots, an activated relic, whatever that means. The Sea Elves are typically private types, hard to read and keep to themselves.
Do people usually behave like Neri toward you?
I wouldn't call myself unlucky in such affairs. But no, not typically. I don't know why. Look at me. Maybe I'm just too intimidating. Yes, that must be why I attracted Neri. Oh, she is so very strong.
You said she dragged you in here?
She caught me hiding behind some rocks. We locked eyes. As she approached, I knew I should run. But something about her look, it kept me still. When she grabbed my collar, I thought I was dead. Until she kissed me. Hard. Then we came here.
The note mentions sea witches. What do you know about those?
I think they're sea elf religious figures. Or magic leaders? Honestly, I can only guess. I didn't think I needed to read up on them before I came here. Maybe Neri can tell me more when we're together again. If we have time.
Do you know anything about Lanshara?
Old druid settlement, I think. Makes sense based on the name, that the whole island was druids. Now the dread sails are here. Wonder what their plans are.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Sure, I'm a little drunk on strong wine, and an even stronger woman.
Shut the hell
But
up.
not so much to tell a stranger my secrets. You should know, on this kind of job we keep to ourselves. Plus you got me all wet. Not even sure I even like you.
Alright, I'm gonna go. You good?
Found my shirt. Now it's wet too.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I like the pretty phoenix moths.
Back in the saddle.
Well, the day's breaking now, or maybe night's falling? I don't know.
They should be somewhere around
when did you
here.
get here?
What's this? Here for a frolic?
No. I'm quite recently taken.
Come, my dear. These sweet strangers could help.
Elorian.
Oh, hello there. Aren't you a tasty-looking treat?
Stop.
Please, ignore Lonnie Wiss. His jealousy won't interfere with you and I. Give us the key over there and maybe all 4 of us could go somewhere private. We don't deserve this treatment anyway.
Tell me about the relic you found, then I'll help you.
Ah. The Sea Witches found a druid shrine inside a buried cavern. They think it's dedicated to, passion. The relic was inside. Lani Wiss and I heard that people felt warm and excited when they got close. It intrigued us.
What did you do?
While everyone slept, we snuck in. Standing near the relic felt so incredible. We decided to have a little passion of our own. After, we noticed the relic glowing. That's when Minahel stormed in and dragged us out. We just wanted to have some fun.
Everyone here just needs to be locked up in horny jail, it seems. Where's the relic now?
The Sea Witches threw us in here to punish us. So as far as I know, the relic is still in the cavern. You can find it up on the cliffs. But now that incredible feeling has spread to all the dread sails, I don't see why they're angry.
I'll get the key, then head to the Druid Cavern.
The Druid Cave is up the cliffs, to the west. Perhaps when you finish whatever you're doing, we can meet up again. You could join Laniwis and I. Watch for that tyrant Minahel. She doesn't want anyone to have fun.
Will you and your partner be safe when we free you?
Well, sweetling, dread sails don't survive for long if they can't deal with some rough treatment now and again. But Minahel had to ruin our fun. I want to go again. Laniwis and I did nothing dangerous. Minahel can go rot in the sun.
Where will you two go?
No point in me telling you that. I suspect you'll underestimate Minahel and get yourself captured. The less you can tell her, the better the chance my beloved and I can make it safely away from here.
Who are the Sea Witches?
They're a bunch of sticks in the sand. Just some elves who think they're above the rest of us because of their connection to the sea. Minahel's the worst of them. So strict. We're the dread sails, no masters. Well, unless you want one.
I'm gonna go.
Head to that cavern. I'll deal with their release.
Oh, how considerate of you.
So those two activated the relic with their little romp? I suppose that explains the Sea Elves'
What
more
outfit is he
lusty
wearing?
behavior. And here I thought it was me. I can release them if you go find the druid chamber. Let's hope no one moved it.
Do you think the relic will still be there?
I suppose it may be too much to ask they left the blasted relic where they found it. We could grab it, get out of here, then be done with this whole thing. Oh, I wish I could think straight.
What do you think of their story?
The one where they frolicked so hard that they spread good feelings to every sea elf in Lanshara? Incredible. Honestly, I feel grateful. Because of them, I had a delightful romp.
I'll meet you at the cavern. Good luck with these two. Actually, you know what? No, I don't wish you good luck. I wish you... live.
Just because you free us doesn't mean you can touch my Elorian.
Hush, Lannywis.
Why are you
They
begging?
kept their words. And 3 could be fun.
Salty.
Why? Why?
I think less of you than I do barnacles on a whole.
My blood boils when I lay.
Where are these people talking? I thought it was these two.
Gods! Oh, I need you right now, you scheming harridan.
What's a harridan, by the way? I don't know that word. In fact, let's look that up real quick. I always like to look up words I don't know. It was 2 R's, I think, and a D. Harridan. A strict, bossy, or belligerent old woman. Okay. Minute hells no. See if there are any other druid
Oh,
trinkets.
relic. Could you search for clues? Climbing those rocks winded me.
Okay. See if there are any other druid trinkets that other idiots like Elorian and Linnaways might have stumbled over. Wait to put Ankle to sleep for now. The effect of that relic took him rather quickly. He foolishly touched it up with his bare hands. If he starts to feel strange, leave the chamber. Perhaps walk along the waterline. Fresh air and breezes may help mitigate the effect. We're working on some things to save off the worst of the urges this relic seems to cause. We'll find a way to suppress the relic's power. In fact, we may be close to a more permanent solution to deal with the relic's effect, but it's taking some time. Stay clear of the dread sails as much as possible. Their regular discipline keeps the effects reasonably in check, but we don't want to tip the balance before the solution we're working on can be finished. Minahel.
This Minahel person truly hates joy.
This is neat. It's like a... I guess that's a bookshelf. A weird one. Where is that cat? Leaky ceiling? Ooh. It's a little hearth. Ritual of life's commencement. All life exists because life existed before it. We celebrate the joyful creation of all living things and encourage the full indulgence thereof. At the proper time, the ritual shall commence with the joining of the guiding pair. Their example shall propagate like seeds in the wind, passion shared as life's reward. For the next lunar cycle, we embraced his power. Once completed, it shall depart fulfilled. As in from one full moon to another? That kind of lunar cycle?
Well, seems the druids understood a good time.
Oh dear, that's a very long time to be very horny. That seems... Oh, well, drunk. That seems dangerous. Don't touch. Don't touch. Why are we touching?
I wonder what this old carving means.
There's been enough problems with touching stuff here. Is this a unique... No. Is it just component? I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like it looks like more of an outfit than motifs, but maybe not.
Well, we didn't find the relic. Shame. I'm tired of all this walking around, and I want to go back to Neri's room. That carving does look druidic, so we know this is the right place. Anything useful from what you collected?
This ritual says it lasts a lunar cycle.
Sounds fun, but also distracting. Imagine the effects of carrying it through Vastir. No, eventually we need to get paid. There must be a way to stop it.
Minahel's note mentioned a way to control the relic's effect.
Perfect. I love when others do the work. We can lift whatever Minahel has made, then use it to safely carry the relic. We have a camp outside Lanshara to the northwest. Let's head there. If Quen's back, she might have thoughts on how to proceed.
I was gonna say, this was a quest you start with Quen and we haven't seen her at all. Let's go talk to Quen.
Let's separate. See you back at our camp.
Are you gonna poof away? You are gonna poof away. Oh, there are actual hiding spots. Was this going to be originally like a real actual stealth mission? I wonder. Maybe they just didn't want to force players to have to rely on stealth. Yeah, there are hiding spots. Weird.
Just another day taking orders from thief witches.
I'm sure that cat is somewhere here. It has to be, right? I see a monkey. That's probably not the way it wanted me to go to get to the camp, but... Oh, this definitely isn't the way it wanted me to go to get to the camp. Huh, this is where the sidewalk ends, baby. Well then. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Let's do it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm super dead. Wow.
You're not alone. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm fine, Isabel. Don't you worry. I don't technically have a soul. It's fine.
What did they do to you? You look exhausted.
I had a quite rigorous discussion. Very productive.
Rat.
Good, you're here. And you found Imindio. Based on his state, I can guess why he went missing. He mentioned you found something. A ritual cave? Did you learn something there?
2 sea elves activated the relic. It makes them amorous. I guess that's the word for it. Minahel has a plan to dampen its effect.
Oh, remember Veshin, the sea elf, when you found me? That explains his advances. Oh, I have mixed feelings about that. We can't take the relic from Lanshara while it's still affecting people. But I know how to learn the sea elves' plan for it.
What's your plan?
I'll ask Veshin to join me for a picnic. Get him relaxed. You bring some delicacies while I turn on the charm. I saw some blue-backed silt crabs in the tide pools. Grab some and meet me at that nice grotto to the east. I'll entice Veshin to join me.
I'll go get the crabs.
Don't worry, Veshin won't refuse my offer. I barely shook him loose to come back here. Plying him with food and drink? A bit riskier. Gather those blue-backed silt crabs in the tide pool and join my little date. I have to practice my seduction skills.
Where did you get food and wine?
I skulked around as many sea elf homes as I could while you found Imindio. Looking for the relic, of course. But don't blame me if I picked up a little extra.
Why not get Imindio to find some other delicacy as well?
He didn't go into detail about what happened to him, but he keeps complaining about how sore he is. He doesn't seem all that reliable. Honestly, I'm not so sure how good a thief he even is.
What happened during your scouting?
Not much. Seems like you had all the luck. A lot of Dreadsail stuff doesn't seem that valuable. I did accidentally see a lot of sea elves, together. I thought it strange that so many of them seemed busy.
I hate this quest.
Now I understand.
I hate this quest. I mean, it's funny, don't get me wrong. It's a lot, man. Ooh. I have a crab like this in my PlayStation. I forget the name of it. But it's like, it might be a little bit more purple than this one. But come to think of it, the description for that crab even says that sea elves love to eat them. Oh, I don't remember. Wish I remembered the name of it. I think it came from a crown crate. Alright. Still haven't seen the cat. If I don't find it before I leave, I'm going to look it up just to make sure I don't miss it here.
Oh, you're so smart. Tell me again about that druid thing.
It radiates a gentle warmth, much like yourself.
Hey Zenimax, can you finally give us a proper Maurimer skin? Please? Would it kill you? Just something that makes us pale or gray like them?
Oh, wonderful. A third to join our little get-together. This has turned out to be quite a delightful day. Well, I truly have eyes for this fine lady. A little extra spice never hurts. Come, sit. We're just beginning to relax.
Your friend told me you'd like these.
Blueback silk crabs. Oh, isn't she a delight remembering my love for 'em? Now I have two delicious creatures before me. You know I'm a sea witch. Quite a powerful one. Would you like to see my power? I think I'll soon be stronger than Minahel.
Impressive. Impressive. Where do you practice your skills?
We have a chamber of study up along the cliffside. Allows us to watch the other dread sails from above. View is quite beautiful. Perhaps you two could join me. I impressed Minahel so much, she honored me with a key to our inner caves.
Let me discuss your skills with my friend.
Please excuse us, Veshin. I have a request for my friend. We're doing great. Veshin's relaxed and bragging. Exactly what we want. Also, have you noticed how handsome he is?
Uh-oh, Quinn.
He already let slip that he has a key. Eventually, he'll spill their plan to control the relic. I think we need some silver bloom.
What is that and where do I find it?
A rare silver flower that's considered a delicacy by the sea elves. Grows on certain trees near the beaches in this part of the island. Lucky for us, I saw some just southwest of here, up the hill a bit. I took note of it while scouting.
Veshin said the sea witches study in some caves here.
I heard. If we can get him to tell us how to contain the relic, we can sneak into the caves and grab it. Go get the silver bloom. I'll keep him talking. Talking with those wet, blue lips of his.
Stop, please. I'm going.
What are you planning?
I don't want to
you
hear it.
minx?
I'm leaving. I usually hang around for NPC dialogue. I don't want to hear it. How do I get up there? Save me. Someone help me. It looks like there's a flower. It's like dragon's lily or something like that. Oh, it looks different in the overworld model. Just a pair of dread sails up there too. Where is that cat?
Ooh, sea witches can craft magic items? I must know what kind.
I'll tell you anything you want, just to stay here with you.
Ow. Do I have to actually speak to this man again?
Silver bloom, a rare treat. My shimmering sea blossom knows me so well. She is just wonderful. And you're wonderful too. You really should sit, relax, maybe shed some armor.
You said you're training as a sea witch. What magic can you do?
We assign tasks, perform rites, do some healing. I focus on defending RAUNCHY from intruders. No one escapes my notice. I just told our lovely friend about a relic we found. It has affected some of our weaker crew, not me. I'm too strong-minded.
What do you plan to do about the relic?
Minahel found a solution. Naturally, I'm the one who inspired her. We infused her ship's sailcloth with a counter-magic spell. It's quite complicated, but covering the relic should muffle the effect. Then our brethren can return to their labors.
Impressive, we both think so.
I brought one more treat. A bar's special cider. Drink up, gorgeous.
A toast to... Oh, I failed to ask your name. No matter. Just so potent. I might...
Take a nap.
Oh...
Sleep potion.
Oh.
With Veshin.
Sorry, I want to take the key. Gwen, I would like to take this key, please.
Head to camp and tell Imindio what we learned. I should make sure Veshin is comfortable.
Alright, I looked it up just to double check. The cat is here. It said it's in a large tent. Sorry for interrupting. Wow, look at all these cool seal furnishings, though. Oh, I found it. I found the cat. Are these clowns gonna come into the building? Alright. Are you not the cat? Stormy. I'm not still in combat, am I? Oh, wait. I had it for a second. Hello, Stormy. Oh, it has a different animation than the other cat. That's cool. Wait, why do I have to go back to their camp? Oh, wait. I'm mixing up the camp with where they just were in the cove. I hope we wrap this up quickly before Gwen does something she'll regret. Uh-oh.
Where's Imindio now?
Gwen, sorry to
At
bend you,
least
but I
he
can't
left
stop
a
thinking
note.
about Neri.
What's it say?
I decided to go and find her.
What's
Try
the
to convince her
point
to
of
leave the
having a
dread
partner
sails.
if they're never around?
I'll see if she'll tell me where the relic is so that we can at least finish this contract. If the gods are with me, we'll meet you back here. Be patient, Imindio. He's gonna die.
Imindio, what a buffoon! Let's talk, partner.
He's definitely gonna die.
I can't keep chasing after Imindio. We have a job to finish. Good thing I partnered up with someone competent. Let's get back into Lanshara and find that magic-infused cloth Veshin described. The gorgeous, sensual Veshin.
Stop. Any idea where to look for the cloth?
Start near the Dreadsail ships to the east. Look for anyone weaving cloth into a covering of some sort. I'll scout the upper cliffs to find the Sea Witch caves. We'll use the key to slip inside and grab the relic.
All right.
Head east to the ships and find that cloth. And try to keep it quiet. Let's not give the Dreadsail Sea Witches any reason to think someone else wants that relic. Hopefully Imindio doesn't let anything slip in the throes of... whatever.
Maybe he was really affected by that activated relic after all?
Oh, please. I know what he was affected by. She's a Dreadsail pirate. They're dangerous. He's lucky she didn't just kill him. And now he runs right back into danger? Typical.
But do we need to find him?
Yes, I think so. Abandoning a partner looks just as bad as not completing a job. Imindio found this job, so I might not even get paid without him. But I really want to leave the loaf. I truly do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Find the magic cloth. Let me just make sure that... Okay, the last one is pet the dog who lives under the glimmering falls. Maybe that's back where we did the stuff for the Elder Tide, but I don't think so. But there can't be that many waterfalls. Well, there could be a lot of waterfalls, actually. Interesting, this does seem like you could do this whole quest without actually killing a dread sail. Sailcloth cover. And the abundance of hiding spots, also very... It really does seem like this was originally going to be a stealth mission that I guess they decided was not fun. How high? Wow. Okay, we keep going. Yeah, they even patrol like guards. It's so weird.
Too much waiting.
Psst, over here. Did you get the cloth?
Why are we going this way? Oh, that's why.
I watched several sea witches come and go through this door. My gut tells me that's the right spot. High above all the other dread sails, just like Veshin said. You still have the key, right? Otherwise, we're in trouble.
I have it right here, and I brought the magic cloth to cover the relic.
Then we're ready. Let's sneak in, grab the relic, then leave. The dread sails are still distracted, so as long as we don't cause a ruckus, we should be fine. We've already drawn enough attention to ourselves as it is.
After we get the relic, should we find Imindio?
I suppose we must. But only once we have the relic in hand. The buffoon has almost ruined this job a dozen times now. I bet 2 gold that he's exactly where you found him the last time. All right, ready? Let's go.
Let's go get that relic.
All right, get the key ready. We're almost done.
Ooh. How fitting that we sea witches reside in these caves while the others live in the sand. The druids of RAUNCHY infused the stone with power and old energy that radiates around us.
If I had to live in a cave, I'd clean it up more.
I imagine now we're getting into combat. Oh, wait.
Well, that looks expensive. Grab it.
That looks enchanted. I don't think I should. Alright, I grabbed the suspicious... It's quite a height difference here.
Wouldn't be a proper thief if we didn't pick up something shiny along the way, right? Oh no, this doesn't belong to the sea elves. Oh, that buffoon!
Do you recognize it?
I sure do. That's Imindio's medallion. He was very proud of it. Earned it in a tribute tournament or something. Seems he followed his... well, not his heart, right into trouble. Let's hurry before those sea witches kill him.
Let's go. Continue searching.
Why are you tying me up? This isn't fun at all.
You breached our sanctum. Those toned muscles of yours.
Oh, God. You guys keep whatever you're doing.
Neri brought me here. Oh. Well then.
I know so many forms of torture. Starting with kisses.
Alright, so Minahel is also affected, it would seem.
Really for me. Wait. Ow.
Why? This is... I hate this. Ugh.
I guess we know where to find Imindio.
Do they have a rib cage on a mount, on a plaque? That's a weird one. That must be a very special rib cage, I guess.
Help! Somebody help!
Oh, we're fighting Minahel,
You
I
have
guess.
no right to the relic.
I thought we were supposed to do this without being detected. What?
Grab Imindio and let's get out of here.
I hope I was of some
Wait,
assistance.
Help! These ones are sharp! They hurt!
I suppose we should cut the lout free.
They have the relic in the other room. Ow! She really hurt me. Through here! The relic is inside.
Snakes!
Come on, let's follow him.
Glad I was here to find our target. I'll keep watch for more sea witches.
Are we really just gonna take this thing? It's gonna be...
Useless. Come on, let's take care of the relic.
I don't think I should touch this,
Toss
but...
that
okay.
magic cloth over it.
Oh.
Perfect. And now grab it and let's get out of here. We can talk outside.
I would like that. Hopefully everyone's coming to back to their senses now. I don't have to hear more of that dialogue. We have to be like super high up on the plateau by now. Yep, we sure are.
She was no Neri. She hurt me. In a bad way. Are we done?
Yes, we did the job. Thanks for all your help. This job got a tad jumbled, didn't it? I'm glad we worked together again on this one. Wait until Zira hears who I ran into. I'll make sure she knows about all your help, and how Loverboy here was useless.
That's a bug. She's acting like I have met her before this quest. On this file, I have not. So, that's a check error, I think is what that's called. What happens now with the relic?
Imindio and I will deliver it. Together. I can't let him take a mote of credit. Maybe I can get his cut of the pay, too. Speaking of which, the relic, please.
Here you go.
This job was a good reminder. Don't trust others to make a plan for you. As Zira says, a careless thief is a thief in jail. Here's your cut. You earned it, partner.
White to the heist, right, Quen? Whew, I'm exhausted.
From what? Your antics hardly count as helping.
Yes, well, can you blame me? I was entranced.
You won't touch this relic. Not until we both deliver it.
Are you gonna be okay, dum-dum?
I must stop thinking about Neri. Did I mention she had great hair and the most amazing eyes? I know, sure, she betrayed me to a crazed sea witch, but I'm the forgiving sort.
You really seem to have been affected by that relic.
I don't think I was, not really. No, this is very genuine, and I feel confident it was real for Neri as well. She was something else. So different, so exotic, so strong.
You gonna be alright?
What? Oh, yes, of course, I'll be fine. Just got a bit caught up in the moment. Moments.
Shut up.
Lots of
Shut
moments.
up. Shut up.
Gwen seems a bit disappointed in this particular heist, but I'll remember it forever. She's probably just a little jealous.
Oh, I never see you again. I hope you never come back for another quest.
I'll hand this off and make sure they know to keep the cloth on. After that, it's the client's problem, not mine. If we come across a bunch of druids who are all over each other, you can bet they messed with this thing again.
What will your report to Zira say about this?
I'll have to think about how to phrase it. I don't think I need to go into every detail about how I should have really pressed Imindio more about this job before we arrived. And maybe I'll keep my flirtation with Veshin to myself.
What's your real opinion about Veshin?
Oh, am I blushing? I mean, he's interesting and very different. You know, even if it was just the influence of that stupid relic, I had fun talking to him. Usually I feel all awkward and don't really try to assert myself. Romantically, I mean.
Heading back to Abba's Landing after this?
Funny, Abaz feels like my home now. I'll head back there, of course, but I like being sent out like this. Seeing the world is fun. I think Zira has some good ideas about making connections. Don't tell Velsa I complimented Zira.
Take care of yourself, Quen.
I'll hand this off and make sure they know to keep the cloth on.
Okay. Well then, that's that. I want to go over there and snag that for the map marker, but other than that, I think we're going to go this way and then proceed, and then there's can't be very much else left to explore in the zone, honestly. I've found 4 of the 5 vents. I've found 4 out of 6. I know there's a point of interest there. And I'm missing 2 way shrines. It really feels like... See, like, okay. There should be a way shrine here-ish. I guess that's not too annoying to get there, but even that's a pain in the butt. I don't know. I have some weird concerns about the choices about this zone's layout, or the points of interest at least. But that's it for now, so thanks for joining me. Get back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.